In a quarter mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Kanye!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass. I'm Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass. If you're back and you're ready for some more DIYs. So I'm starting with getting some coffee filters from the store, and I'm going to be incorporating this with some of the high-end papier-mâché home decor that I'm going to be making. And I'm going to be switching up the technique. I've previously made some pieces in the past, and I'm just going to switch up the technique to see if it turns out a little bit different. And then I'm also going to be incorporating some accent pieces as well. So if you want to see how these pieces turn out and how they're made, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. And so I'm using a balloon because I always find that that's the easiest way for me to be able to do this. And I'm using two different mixtures. And the first mixture that I'm going to be using is just like a basic papier-mâché paste. So a mixture of eyeballed flour, water, and glue. And so I'm just dipping the filters in the mixture and then wiping off the excess and then putting these on the balloon in the shape of a bowl. And so I'm doing a couple of layers of adding the filters, and around where the edges of the bowl is going to be, I'm trying to make sure that I place the filters so it has like a big scallop look along that part of the bowl. Next mixture, I'm making some papier-mâché clay, which in a previous project I used shredded paper, but this time I'm using toilet paper. And I tried to use the coffee filters for this, but it was taking too long for them to break up. So I've seen where you can use toilet paper. So I'm just doing the same type of mixture. I'm adding some flour to that. I'm adding some water and some glue, and I'm using boiling hot water to add to the toilet paper so that it breaks up faster. I ran out of school glue, so I'm just using the rest of the Mod Podge glue that I've had from previous projects, and I'm really just freestyling this. You really cannot mess this project up, and I'm just mixing it up after that to a consistency that I think is good. And then after the mixture kind of looks like a paste or a clay, then I'm just going to go ahead and start adding that to my hardened coffee filters and just packing that on until it's completely covered with the clay. where I tried to scallop the sides a little bit. So I'm just making sure I get around those curves and just get everything completely covered. Then I allow this to dry for 24 hours in front of a fan, and it is rock solid. So now I'm going to turn it over and start to work on the inside. And now I'm going to pop the balloon so that I can add the clay to the entire inside of the bowl. And I'm just scooping the mixture in and smoothing it out with the spoon to make sure that it's smooth and it has a good shape. And then I'm also trying to pinch along the edges to make sure that those are sealed good and those have a good coating as well. And after this is completed, allow it to dry for another 24 hours. Next up is going to be some filler for what we're going to be filling the bowls with, and I'm grabbing these pears from the craft store, and I'm just going to be grabbing a couple of these and marbleizing them. So first up, I'm adding a couple of coats of white chalk paint, and then after that dries, then I also added a couple of coats of white spray paint just to get a good primed base. Then I'm using that same bowl that I used for the papier-mâché paste, and I just rinsed it out and I filled it completely with water. And then I'm adding a couple of pump sprays of some black spray paint, and I'm adding the white dried painted pears and just rolling and dipping it into the spray painted water. And I've done this technique before in the past. This is just a really easy way to give that marbleized look. And I also decided to add a little bit of some of the green spray paint that I had as well to kind of switch up the look and give it a little bit more color. Thanks for watching. Check the description box to shop some of my favorites, deals, and finds, and subscribe to see what I'm crafting next.